I'm going to show you thoracic rotation. You are going to need space on the floor. You're going to lay long, and I want you to roll onto one side. Here, you want to stack all your joints so that you are in a long line. You're going to bring your top knee up past 90 degrees. It's important that you get that above 90 to really help isolate lumbar spine to make sure we don't roll through it. Bottom leg is active, so I'm going to push through my heel here and lightly engage my glute of the straight leg. You can't really squeeze this glute because this is in full extension here. All right, I'm going to stack my hands. I'm going to take a big breath in. Exhale, bring that top hand, and the eyes and nose are going to follow it to the ceiling. This knee is going to stay down on the floor. Take another breath in, just for a little assessment. You exhale, bring these hands together. If you can, some people stop out here. Wherever it is wherever you are today. The important thing is just take a note, because every time you may find this gap will close. Take this free hand now, hold on to this knee to make sure it stays to the floor and wedged. That's going to dictate your range of motion. Don't let this knee pop up in order to get more of a range of motion. That is leaking energy, and you're going to then be rotating through lumbar spine. Lumbar spine does not like rotation, only thoracic, all right? That's the 12 vertebrae in the middle of the spine, which is really key and integral to our ability to transfer energy from our pelvis through our shoulders. We want to maintain mobility here, so we're going to take a big breath in. Knee is to the floor. We exhale to the furthest angle out. So if you were thinking about a clock face here, this would be to about 11 o'clock on a clock face. You're going to hang out here, take another breath in, and then exhale. Try to get more range of motion. So I'm already to the floor on this side. I was not when I first warmed up with this and did another video attempt at this, but this is my third attempt this morning, so I'm a lot better now. I just say that in case you don't get this far. So hang out here, take a couple breaths. You can sweep for an added range of motion here if you'd like to work that shoulder joint mobility range of motion a little more. Come out of it. Do not just roll onto your back here. You'll be rolling into lumbar spine. Instead, I want you to come out of it. Come back onto your side. Now, if you want to, you can roll onto your belly and to your other side, or you can roll onto your back. You can squeeze both butt cheeks and roll in one unit. That's going to protect the low back. And now we'll shift onto this side. I'm going to do the same thing, up to speed. And you will notice a difference on this side. Because of my scoliosis, this side is a little harder. All right, so I found the floor. My goal here is to get the back of that shoulder toward the floor as much as possible, keeping this knee down on the ground and just really working this thoracic rotation here with the breath. So you exhale as you try to find more mobility. You can do your sweeps, and then when you're ready to come out of it, back onto your side.